This week is going to be a tough one. Welcome to week 4 of my Yorkshire Marathon training block, where I'm trying to reach sub-3 with my personal best is about 3 hours and 50 minutes. It's going to be tough because, well, first of all, I had my 10k race yesterday, Maidstone Riverside Run, where I got my new PB, and I'm straight back into it with a 5.5k easy run today. Legs are feeling tired, but not actually too bad. But what's going to make it really hard is I got a 2-day shoot up in Manchester this week. Very long days, like 50 interviews across 2 days. And I still got to try and fit all of my 6 runs, my 3 strength and my 2 yoga sessions in. So it's going to kick off tomorrow with, before I leave, before the long drive, I'm going to try and get a strength session and my tempo running. So I'll see you in the morning. Feeling it today. Woke up and I think the DOMs have kicked in because my calves absolutely caning. But I'm gonna take it by feel a little bit today. So the target is I'm meant to do 3 lots of 2k at 4:05, which is slower than my race pace on Sunday. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it, see how I feel after the first one and see if I need to slow it down a bit. Let's get this warm-up done, straight into that first 2k. Oh, rep 1 done. It wasn't too bad on the calves, but oh my god, my aerobic system is still definitely not recovered from Sunday. So I'm gonna try and stick within that pace band of 3:35 to 4:15, probably closer to the 4:15. But 2-minute rest now, and then back on with it. Two done. That was a bit easier on me on my aerobic system, I think, because I didn't have a headwind that one. Headwind on the first one was horrible. You can hear I can breathe a lot better, but I could feel it a lot more in my calves that time. So again, I'm going to play it by ear, play it by feel, and if my calves still get tighter again, I'm going to slow it down. If not, I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing and get this done. And I'm done. That one was like kind of in between the two. My other muscles started cramping up a bit, but it got tough when I turned around. I went back into that headwind and uphill, but I got it done. Happy with that. Now I've got to go and do a strength session and then drive up to Manchester, and luckily I got 2 rest days until my next interval session, saying that I'm going to be on my feet a lot the next 2 days, and tomorrow I've got to try and squeeze in, I think it's a 9k run, something like that as well, but I'll take that nice and easy. So I'll see you in Manchester tomorrow. And welcome to Manchester on a beautiful Thursday morning, 6 a.m. That wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to go out Wednesday after my shoot, but to be fair, I arrived at the venue at 8 and didn't stop working till 6:30, over a half-hour break. Not eating great, so by the time I got back to the hotel, I just honestly couldn't face it. So I thought, no, get an early night, get to bed really early, get up at 5:30 and get out for my run before the day begins. Now, I hate city running, the start-stopping traffic lights, all that sort of stuff. So I had a look on Go and Connect. I found a lovely little canal towpath that takes you right out of the city, which is absolutely beautiful. And I've seen lots of geese, lots of goslings. So just going back to Tuesday, when I got home, my left calf, the bottom bit, not the big fat muscle, but bottom bit that connects to your foot, felt like it was going to explode. Luckily, I did a lot of massage going on it, and it's feeling all right now. I can't feel it at all when I'm running, which is fantastic. So I'm just hoping this is going to ease it up. Being on my feet all day today is going to ease it up as well, and then I'll be ready for tomorrow's interval session. But I've got to be sensible, play it by ear. I don't want to get myself an injury, so if I'm not feeling it tomorrow, I'll just turn it into an easy run. So yeah, I've got a long day today. Drive home tonight, 4.5 hour drive home, and then back at it again tomorrow with hopefully an interval session. Oh, I made it. Yesterday was a lot. I left the hotel probably about 8:15 in the morning, walked through my front door at 9:45 at night. So it's a long day filming and then nearly a 5-hour drive home. But I made it. A little bit tired today, but my legs are actually feeling pretty good, which is nice because I've got an interval session now. Got 8 lots of 800 meters at 3 minutes 50 a kilometre, which I'm not looking forward to, but we'll get it done. So I'm not gonna check in on every rep because that'd be a bit too much, but I'll check in at halfway and let you know how I'm feeling. Oh my God, it's really tough. Definitely feeling it after the last couple of days. Just about on pace. My main aim is to keep it in that pace band, and I'll be happy with that. So quick rest and then get these next 4 done. Up until that last rep, I think that was easier than the first half, but it really took its toll in the end. Calves are feeling good. My right glute and hamstring are a bit tight, but gotta go and do a strength workout now and a bit of yoga and have a good old proper stretching session before it's Saturday. I mean, it's parkrun and I gotta do 10k, so double parkrun. What a beautiful sunny morning, and the first thing you might notice is this is not a parkrun, and that's because I did my parkrun and the extra 5k yesterday with Michelle, and I was just enjoying my time so much I forgot to record anything, and when I did remember I thought, no, I'm enjoying this, I'm just gonna enjoy the moment and not have to worry about filming. So it's Sunday, long run day, 19k, nice and easy, and I just wanted to reflect on how the week's been, to be honest, because it has been a tough week. I could have easily have sacked off that early Thursday morning easy run, but I didn't. I got it done, so I'm really happy with that. And I was really worried about my calf. Like on Tuesday, it stopped me actually walking properly, which is a bit of a worry, but I seem to have gotten through that now. My legs are actually feeling pretty good, so hopefully we can just take that forward to next week of training. So next week I've got another shoot away from home, so it's going to be another tough one. So I think instead of doing a weekly vlog, I'm going to take you along to a bit of a different park run and do a course walk through there. So I'll see you next week.